Finally. Like, I don't know what's going on with, like, the mouse cursor, but, like, I had to restart the computer. I can't read my chat. Oh god, I'm about to die. I forgot to get into the live control room. You know what? I have an idea. How about I start like doing commissions for like video ideas? Or if they want to, or if people want to like see me make a video on a topic, then if they like pay, if they like donate to me, then I can basically like do commissions or something, like video editing commissions. I think that would be fun. Maybe I could get a few dollars from that. Like someone could like pay me like $1, and I could make a video about a topic that they want. OMG. Hello. Shadow is back. Oh, that's wonderful. I might start like doing video editing, like commissions or something. Hey Basil, why don't you try create mod? That would be fun, but I would love to try one of the older mods, like really old mods, like from like 15 years ago. I mean, I don't even think they're still available to download. Like they're so long ago that like they're barely like anytime I see the create mod, I wanna download the old technical mods. Like there were a bunch of mods that were of like the technical genre that were like popular 10 years ago, and now nobody plays them. And it's like modding used to be so much better like 10 years ago in Minecraft. Now it's like all the mods are like just client side stuff or like vanilla plus or just something not that iconic. But personally, I've been sticking to vanilla Minecraft. Like I've never really played much modded Minecraft. Like, and the reason why is because I want to play my world for like I want to potentially keep my world forever, or at least as long as possible. Like I don't want to switch worlds every so often. I mean, I always play the same world over and over again. It's like if I mod my world, if I use the more mods I use, the more likely my world is to get corrupted. Like modding goes wrong. It's like unofficial. It's like stuff goes wrong, and trust me, I am a mod developer, so I actually know what can potentially go wrong. Simply messing up like writing data to like the player data folder, like simply messing up with that would like corrupt your player data and cause like files to just duplicate over and over again. I learned that the hard way, and the fact that I even know that that can even happen is like it happened on this world, and I had to delete all the player data because it would just replicate. I essentially accidentally created like Minecraft cancer or something, where it would just eat up your world file with like a bunch of duplicate. And, like, if modding wasn't like honestly, um, modding is very it's very good, but one change, all it takes is one change in like the code from like an update of the game. Like if you want to keep your game up to date, if I'm gonna try create mod, it's probably gonna be on 1.12.2 or some other common version. Like 1.21.11 is a pretty common version for modding. But I wouldn't play it on the latest version because something can go wrong. And trust me, things do go very, very wrong in mod development. And it's very hard to get things perfect in mod development too. It's like, and I'm a really bad mod developer too, so it's like I'm not good at mod development or anything. But like, I know how hard it can be. It took me 6 months just to learn how to mod the game. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do a video on? Personally, I think I need to level up my audio design. Like, oh my god. Oh, never mind. I got lucky. That had like a very good chance of like destroying the shulker box, but it didn't. The entire area is just insane. Oh hey Q, Astra26. I'm on Clash of Clans right now. Helped the clan win, I guess. Yeah, you should try one of those like weird, shady Clash of Clans mods. I swear, every single like APK mod on Clash of Clans is just so shady. Like, if you download mods on Clash of Clans, it's like the shadiest thing. But I tried it once, and like I had like they were like adding like heroes. Like that was the past, yeah. But they were adding so many ridiculous heroes to the game, like Naruto. Like they had Naruto in the game somehow, and like they had their own like entire like app and server. It's like I'll play legal without spending a single dollar. There's an entire genre of like Clash of Clans YouTubers that just spawn a million like barbarians and just destroy everything. Why are there like invisible creepers now? Just randomly blowing up. Did you watch my video? Okay, so I made an entire like okay, so I built an entire like sign of the title of the video in the background of the Minecraft. Yeah, about Lunar Client. Like I spent like a few hours building the title just in the background, and then I like made and I had to like render it twice, and it was like actually 4 times, not twice. But it took like maybe 2 or 3 hours to do that one 8-second scene. Is it possible to develop a phobia from girls? What? Newbie says hi. My friend from Argentina because it doesn't have the game. Yeah, but that one scene with like the Lunar Client title screen, it took me like 4 hours to create. It took me like I think it was 2 to 4 hours to create that one scene, and I had the idea to do it in my head. I was contemplating about like what are we talking about? Oh, my latest Lunar Client video. I talked about Lunar Client and how you should not use it ever because it was like just a shade. It was probably one of the most shady Minecraft companies ever. Like Lunar Client is so shady. Like the entire like concept of Lunar Client, it's like incredibly shady, and it's like I'm just so confused as to why so many people use it, even though it's like closed source and it's basically a hacked client, to be honest. That instead of like hacking, it just literally steals your data. I don't know a guy who below someone develops a phobia. Why are we talking about females? Or female phobia? What? I can understand like like being scared of like women in general. Like if you like have a job that like requires you to like not. Oh god, my phone's like acting up. I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't know, but it's true. Yet it's like if you have a job that requires you to like have like a good reputation, then like I mean, having a fear of women is totally like justified. But like if you don't have a job where you have to care about your reputation, I don't understand why anyone would have a fear of women. I don't assume it was true. Rare like that trauma or something. I gotta zoom in my chat. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'm drinking pop. Had a problem there. Um. Oh god. Oh, skeleton. Zanandu. What does Zanandu mean? What do you guys think of like? It's a song, I think. Yeah, it's like I feel like that. So, how did you guys like? How did you guys like the Lunar Client video I made? Like, I was contemplating. Okay, so one of the things I was gonna add to that video, but I never actually did. Like, one of my video ideas was to have basically like my I would do like a skit or something of like me interacting with one of those e-boy skins. Like you know those e-boy skins in Minecraft who like have the yeah, I would make like a skit of just them like basically commenting on my video saying that they're better than me or something because they use LudarCloud. And it's like the video was like these documents where you find something scarier and to sound like epic. Honestly, I think I need to level up my audio design. Like I always just put what is this zombie? It's like dramatic. Yeah, it's like I just put like random music that I like that's like from video games. Like if it's from video games, it's not copyrighted. So like I just put it in my videos because it's from video games and it won't be copyrighted or anything. And I don't want to like take the risk of me getting a copyright claim or something. Cuz YouTube seems like not really um I'm thinking that I want to make videos like Nexpo. I want to get my video editing skill to be good enough to where I make videos like Nexpo. However, okay, so the problem is that um remember that one scene in like my Do Not Talk About the Bandwave video? And not Do Not Talk About the Bandwave, but my the Great Bandwave of 2025, like the original video where I started doing my cinematic stuff. That one video, the second like scene right after the intro, took me 8 hours to render. It took 8 hours to make that one scene, that one like 5 second scene of like the 3D band message. Took 5 hours to render. And not only that, but I had to figure out how to do it as well. Like because that Blender wouldn't render images, of course. Like Blender just can't render an image. So it's just gonna like so I had to like convert the image somehow, and I forgot how specifically to do it. I think I still have like the sources to the tutorials in one of my video files or one of my video project files, but like it should be somewhere in there. I might have to go digging through that. in order to find it, but if I do, I can make more 3D renders of, like, screenshots of something. And even still, they're, like, incredibly hard to make. They take 8 hours to render. And if I want to make videos that are as good quality as, like, Nexpo or something, then of course, that's going to take forever. Microsoft did Mojang, people doing rubbing keyboards against their ban people style in the Vector scene from Minions movie. Yeah, it's like Mojang and Microsoft just randomly ban people. Oh yeah, also, like, you can get banned so easily on Xbox. It's like, I think they actually made it harder for you to get banned. So basically, I think that around, like, okay, so around, like, 4 months ago, right? 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago, they made it harder. They changed the ban system in some way. Okay, I noticed this before I even made my first video about me getting banned, and I noticed that the ban system changed after the CEO of Microsoft changed. It was very lenient. It changed from, like, okay, so before they changed the system, like, you could get anyone banned for saying a single swear word. Okay, now people have to direct the swear word at you. So, like, if they say, like, the F word, for instance, then they're not gonna get banned for that anymore. They used to, but now they don't. They would have to direct that F word at someone. So that they would say, like, F, and then they would put you. And if they do that, then they're banned. But, like, it's, like, really weird because, like, before, like, honestly, I actually prefer the old system because it was more consistent. I actually do prefer the old system, even though it's, like, it's more sensitive. I mean, most of the people who do swear on Xbox are pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Like just today, someone just insulted me, and then I got into, like, a full-blown argument. Or at least not a full-blown argument. But I was telling this person to stop, and this person got mad at me and kept getting mad at me for telling him to stop. Because he was being rude, and I told him not to be disrespectful. And, like, and it took me, like, I reported him, like, 4 times, and eventually he did get banned, but after he harassed me when I told him to stop. Like, I would tell him to stop, and he didn't stop. So, like, people like that, they tend to be unbanned. Like, they tend to not be banned unless they, like, do something really, unless they, like, direct something, like an insult at a specific person. Like, I don't know what happened to the reporting system 4 months ago, but yeah, AI should not be able to ban someone. Apparently, someone actually said it was automatic as well, so they automatically got banned too. I mean, they did deserve the ban. They were being very, very big me, but like, most of the bans on Xbox actually seem to be from group chats, like Xbox group chats. Okay, I don't know why, but, like, I think that the reason I got banned was because I sent the same message over and over again to, like, different people. Like, I said hi to a bunch of people because I made it looking for group posts, and I think that's why I got banned, but I personally don't know. But other people, I don't actually think it was that, because other people actually did get banned for also a policy violation, even though they never actually sent people messages on Xbox. But, like, it always seems to be something about, what is your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. Yeah, it's like, I feel like that they should switch back to the old Xbox enforcement system. Like, the new one is just pretty awful. Like, the old one was pretty consistent. It would just ban people who swore. That's all it would do. Like, Like you could do anything, like on Xbox, as long as you didn't swear. Like the only way to get banned was to swear on the game. Like using swear words just automatically got you banned. Actually, it didn't automatically get you banned. It got you banned after you get reported and someone saw it. But now it's like you got to convince the AI that the ban is justified. And I think what happened is that because of the AI, like people were abusing the AI, trying to like convince it to ban people, and that I think is the reason why how the quote unquote exploiters were able to ban so many people. They just convinced, they put in the ban reason message, like they like exploited that in order to like get the AI to ban the person. I think I don't really know what you're talking about because you only play Roblox and Minecraft and Slime Rancher 1+2. Yeah, I'm talking about the Minecraft ban wave that happened a couple of weeks ago. There was a ban wave on Minecraft, just like there was on Roblox, and like a lot of people got banned for literally no reason. Oh, also, Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony are all teaming up in order to make some sort of horrible reporting system or something. And I made a video about it too. Are you still there, Q, Astra? Yeah, dude, I was eating a chip. Editing a clip of what? You know, I should probably do more YouTube shorts, but like, I just find it like, I want to make long form videos, but like, okay, I'm not good at thumbnail editing. I just hate editing thumbnails. I hate it. Like, I absolutely despise thumbnails. I mean, shorts is pretty fun to make, but like, honestly, I should do more shorts because they do give the most subscribers from each video and the most views. And my main videos aren't really doing well. My video quality isn't good enough for YouTube, apparently. Like, whenever I post a video, people don't watch it because the video quality is just not good enough. I always assume that video quality, I always, like, assume, like, I wrongly assume that video quality gets you views, and the better your video quality, the better the views. But, like, it feels like the better the topic, the better the views. Like, yeah, it's, like, weird, because I could spend so long on an intro. Like, so long on it, and no one would watch it. Like, literally no one would watch my video. And it's very demotivating, but I still continue to upload anyways, because I know there's an audience that might watch it, and it's like, I feel like that I just need to make better content. Funny thing is, I actually knew that diamonds were there before the creeper exploded. I didn't know how, but I just had a feeling that diamonds are there. Have you noticed that, like, sometimes when I'm mining, I, like, have a sixth sense where I could, like, see diamonds through walls even without hacks? Like, have you guys noticed that? Like, sometimes I would, like, go mine an ore, go back, and there will be more diamonds there. Like, I just have, like, a sixth sense where I can just see ores through walls sometimes. I mean, I can just sense that they're there. And I sensed that there were diamonds here, and there were. I don't know how, but in my head, I thought there were diamonds here, but when the creeper blew up, there were diamonds here. Like, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just have that, like, sense. Like, for example, one of the ways I can tell if there's, like, diamonds nearby is if there's, like, a small ore vein, like one diamond, right? Then I know that there's another diamond vein nearby. Like, I immediately know, since Since a diamond ore vein has 1 diamond, I know that there's another vein just close by. And it's almost 100% true. Like, see, this is a big vein. So, like, if this was a small vein, I could tell that there would be a bigger vein somewhere else. And it's like, no one ever tells you this. No one ever, like, thinks of it. But, like, statistically, like, every single time I go mining, there's, like, I love creepers. It's a shame we can't have friendly creepers. Every time I see a creeper, like, I've seen, like, 2 creepers explode today and just reveal diamonds. Like, that's how lucky I am. I just go around and there would be a creeper explosion and I would see diamonds. How long have you been playing this? I've been playing this one world for like 2,200 hours. Or is days played? I'm trying to find it. Sneak time. It's 94 days. Not that, and that's in real life too. That's in real life days. Not Minecraft days. Soon I'll be posting a video called 100 Days in Minecraft Survival. Great City World. And it's just gonna be in real life days instead of like Minecraft days. I should start like doing commissions for like video projects. Like if people want me to like if people want to like if people want me to like make a video for them, what if you clearly spend 5 weeks on a vid and it says 24 hours? No one will watch it. No, if I spend 5 weeks on a video, no one will watch it, okay? No matter the video quality can be the best in the world. I could release the best video in the entire world and it would get 0 views, okay? In fact, if I spend 5 weeks on it, then I won't have time to make other videos and I will literally just my entire channel will die. Okay, it will like everything will just not like work. Like I gotta post a video or I gotta post 4 YouTube shorts every single day. In fact, I should be posting more of like stupid clips. I gotta go scrolling on YouTube shorts for like inspiration because I'm out of video ideas for YouTube shorts. I watch Bobcraft shorts saying that rate of creepers. Dangerous context, slowly charged to explode, and when they fall, they explode. Imagine a rain of creepers. Yeah. It's like, they explode, like, really quickly. And this is why I have blast protection, too. This is why I use blast protection. I don't use regular protection. Like, a lot of people, they just use regular protection. And it's like, what's the point of using regular protection? Like, you're protecting yourself against, like, zombies or something. And you're not actually, like, protecting yourself against anything. like most of the damage in Minecraft actually comes from creepers. So like creepers deal the most damage in the game. So far, they deal so much damage in this game. Like they can just kill you instantly unless you have like good armor, like really good armor. Like you die instantly with full iron, you die instantly with like full leather, like you need full diamond plus enchantments in order to survive. And it's like creepers, they just deal so much more damage than everything else in the game. And explosions deal the most damage. Most people use crystals to PvP as well. They use crystals. Yeah. Like, and right now I can survive a point-blank explosion with just one piece of blast protection. With just, I've calculated the amount of damage it does, and I take like exactly 6 hearts with this loadout. Like baby zombies, they deal like half a heart even with this loadout, and they just kind of die. I don't know why people keep having problems with baby zombies. I think they just kind of panic whenever they see one. One of the most famous players in Minecraft, Etho, actually really hated skeletons. Like, Etho never hated creepers, never hated, like, zombies. He hated skeletons. He thought that skeletons were, like, the hardest mob in the game to deal with. And I don't know why, but he always says that, and it's like... I like how projectile protection is, like, the least understood Minecraft, mechanic. Because no one ever uses projectile protection. Like, fire protection is, like, really good. Fire protection is, like, probably one of the best enchantments in the game. Like, if you don't use an elytra, having fire protection on your armor is really, really good. Like, I would put fire protection on both my armor pieces and blast protection as well. Because once you have 2 pieces of fire protection on, you're immune to fire damage, and you don't take any fire damage. Like, lava usually burns you for, like, over 13 seconds. It's like... Fire protection is, like, the only thing that, like, keeps you, like, cool in the nether. It's like... Blazes become, like, in the nether, blazes become, like, easy to deal with, and it's like... Personally, I think that living in a nether fortress is, like, probably one of the most perfect locations to live in Minecraft. Like, blast protection is, like, probably one of the most needed, like, armor pieces in the game. Just because, like, if you travel to the nether with any other player, you have to have, like, at least, like, look at this skeleton here. Like, it has full iron. That is super rare. Okay, so I have only ever seen two mobs with diamond armor ever. I've only ever seen like 2 mobs with diamond armor. And it's like in my entire Minecraft career, I've only ever seen 2 of them. And that's like when the local difficulty rises. If you don't know, there's like a local difficulty in the game. Where if you stay... So like, if you stay in the same area for a long time, eventually you'll find like mobs with progressively better armor. Like statistically. You can see it in your local difficulty in your F3 menu. Building a diamond pyramid, something I wanted on my server. Yeah, it's like I need to build one of those. I wish more horror videos were like traditional Herobrine videos. Like, I would play a horror mod if it was like traditional Herobrine. Like, you know those traditional Herobrine videos? Like, where it's like, door, like, for example, like, if you, like, leave your house, for example, and then you, like, come back and your door's just open. Like, no explanation, it's just randomly open, and it's, like, very subtle. Or, like, for example, like, you're... Like, making a mod that's, like, traditional Herobrine would be super duper hard. Like, for example, Herobrine would, like, appear here if I'm, like, I'm over here, and, like, I wouldn't notice it at first, but, like, if you look back in the recording, it will be there. If they can somehow make a mod that, like, manipulates OBS Studio into, like, showing things that weren't there in the, like, the main screen, it would be super fun to play. Like, just imagine, like, playing Minecraft and, like, recording the game, and then you watch the recording again, and you see things that weren't there before. That would be, like, so cool. Oh my god, we're out of torches again. Free to players. Are we talking about Minecraft China Edition? Oh, Roblox. Everyone only talks about Roblox now in Minecraft. Like, they only ever talk about, like, Roblox, and it's just, like... All I want to talk about is, like, Minecraft. I don't want to talk about Roblox. I remember a friend in the server we had, Brian, who disappeared and seeing invisible particles, but your friend keeps seeing Albino. CM textures, like, wasn't a thing. I remember one time, like, there was a YouTuber who told me, like, a story about how, like, he made a world specifically to find Herobrine. He ended up making, like, a bunch of crosses and stuff, and he got, like, super scared and ended up just deleting the world. This is what you guys voted for, guys. This is the squid. You guys wanted this. Is this Elytra bouncing? I mean, technically this is skill. Like, this right here is skill because, like, I mean, I did create the mod that actually does this with the Elytra. I did create it. So, I created this mod, so it's technically skill. So I'm technically being very skillful right now. Because I created the mod. I created the fast Elytra mod that lets me go really fast with the Elytra. He couldn't see it while he was going in the frustrated, I don't know, those particles here, Brian. It was like, hey, what is it? Yeah, I need to get out of this cave. Okay, I do not have a bed teleport ready. I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? Fancy Squill. Fair. Roblox. I'm leaving, KK. Yeah, we gotta get out of this cave. I'm tired. Bye. The snow. Yeah, we need to get out. I need to get out of this cave. Like, I need a better, like... Bye. It's 1:07 a.m. and I'm still up. How do I get out of this cave, guys? Oh, there we are. Here's the cave. Loki, like, just editing for my friends and stuff. Yeah, it's like, I wish I was a better editor. Like, I'm not good enough at editing to get views, so it's like, yeah, bro, I ruined my sleep schedule. I stayed up like 7 in the morning. Let's set a goal. If I make one super chat, all the colors, you guys decide what video I make. There we go. Damn. Like, I wonder what we need today. We need torches, right? We need all this. Okay, so we need more sticks. Like, let's just create a bunch of sticks. There we go. If you hold Control Shift Space and T, and we have this amount of sticks here. Okay, we have a few torches. Let's go back to mining. Oh, we're out of wood, of course. Good. There we are. Which direction should I go? Should I go this direction, or... Let's go into the snow. Okay, let's go through this tunnel here. This tunnel used to be a very good tunnel. Okay, yeah, people are griefing this tunnel. Like, this tunnel got, like, so griefed. Like everyone, like, used this tunnel, and it's like... This tunnel is one of the oldest builds on the server. It's like... Yeah, this is a natural server. Man. I love this house. Someone stole this village and then decides just what is the server IP. The server, this server's, it's just my server. It's just like it's a server I use to like play on. Like I play on this server whenever. Basically, I play on the server. I don't want to mine here. This is like a protected area, actually. You see all these blocks here? This is what happens when you AFK for a long time. There's like a lot of endermen that pick up blocks. I never knew an ice spike was this close to spawn. Okay, we have... Also... Has anyone said you sound like a cheap pickle sometimes? Wow, that's a wonderful thing to call someone, dude. Dude, every so often, there's like a video that some random, like, kid makes on YouTube. And it's just someone, like, harassing me and a bunch of other YouTubers. It's just... It happens so randomly, but, like, it's, like, made by, like, someone like Banana FYP. Like, Banana FYP is, like, such a funny person. Like, all he does is just cause chaos. Like, he adds nothing productive to any conversation, and he just... Of course, this cave is already explored. Well, we gotta get out of here. Cave is already explored. Right here. What way did we come from again? You know, I'm so bad at this game, I cannot, like, get out of the cave. Like, you just find random... Like, when you play a world for so long, you just find random caves that just... That you've, like, mined 10 years ago, and, like, you never remember mining them. Back's my word, little brother's sick, coughing terribly, and that's horrible. I'll be AFK. KK. You know, honestly, I wish that... Okay, we are here, and now we found another cave, and obviously this is one that's explored too. It's like these caves want to be explored, like all these caves, like it's so hard to explore them all. I always spend my time just... That is something that someone made. So someone went over here. Literally everyone I know dislikes all the baby mob textures. Like, look at what someone made here. Like, all this tough block. All this tough block. I vaguely remember being here before. Like, I vaguely remember it. Like... Wait, is like a PvP allowed on my server? Nope, it's not allowed. PvP equals instant ban. Oh my god, no. Not again. You gotta get in these caves. Kiki, okay. Yeah, I'm not a PvP type of player, okay? You won't see me PvP, and there's a lot of In fact, there was a video that recently got popular, and it was about, like, how the YouTuber didn't like PvP players, how they were, like, mean and toxic and stuff. Like, I don't typically like PvP, mainly because, like, Minecraft is not a competitive video game, and I don't think it ever will be. And I genuinely dislike the people who treat Minecraft as if it's a competitive game. I don't like when it's called a competitive game. Like I started playing this game way before PvP even was like like PvP wasn't even like considered back when I started playing. Like people don't even like do PvP at all. Like I started playing this game way before PvP even like got popular in the first place. Like this was back before the Hunger Bar. Okay, no one PvP'd back then. Nobody even like thought of PvP. And the PvP that did happen would probably get you instantly kicked from the game. Like if you did PvP back then, it was like on Xbox or something because like most Xbox like lobbies were like very uncivilized, so like people just kill each other randomly, and then the host would just exit without saving because that you could exit your world without saving. So like if you killed someone, you could go back. The host would just exit the game and it would go back in time to when before you killed them, so that all the stuff you did was invalid. So like people would just leave the game, and then like it would go back in time to when you didn't kill them. So you never even killed them at all. So if you kill the host of a world, that's what would happen. You would get kicked, and then the host would never play with you again. Like you would be able to exit without saving, and you would be able to just like you would just leave the game whenever someone would kill you. And most people would leave the game when they were being attacked. They would just leave the game. Okay, players would just leave the game. The host would kick them out, and the host would exit without saving. So you just lose all your progress, like all of the stuff all, all of the kills you get in PvP would just be invalid. So like it would just time travels. I mean, you could have all the ego you want, but like people just didn't have egos back then. So like most people couldn't even say that I beat you at Minecraft and I'm better than you. They couldn't even say that because ego didn't even exist. Players weren't egotistical like they are now. So players did not kill other players to get like, and this is why you would see no one killing each other. Because killing another player would mean you're just like you're committing social suicide. Like if you play Minecraft and then kill another player, it's it's not like something you would do. So since I'm an old player, I see PvP exactly like that. Like if you randomly kill a player in Minecraft, I see it and then I just exit without saving because I actually do make backups of the world before I play with someone. So like I'll just go to an old copy of the save. I'll just exit and then go to the old copy of the save, and it would like be like me, bro. I like PvP and enjoy it, but I do understand that there are people can be a little toxic. But back when I played the game, people would just like most PvP happened at complete random. Like you would be playing Minecraft and then someone would just randomly kill you. And then the host would leave the game. That's how PvP was back in the day. Like the person who initiated the fight would get kicked, and then it was like nothing happened. Ever since they removed exit without saving, PvP has been so bad. Like, it has been the worst. Like, so nowadays, when PvP does happen on my world, since I do still play this game like I did 10 years ago, instead of being able to exit without saving, PvP fights go like this, okay? I have a macro, okay? I have a macro that instantly kicks any player from the game, right? With a press of a button. I can just push one key on my keyboard. It would instantly kick a player from the game. If anyone tries to kill me, I just press that button and they're kicked. I even made a mod that automatically makes me leave the game whenever there's a piece of pointed dripstone falling on top of me. Or at least I tried to make a mod of that, and it didn't work. And it's like, players used to like randomly just like, instead of like killing people normally, they just used pointed dripstone, and it was like, it's the reason why I really dislike pointed dripstone, like, because players like use it to be so toxic, and they don't even need to like use any resources to get pointed dripstone. They can just get it. No, they just place it like above your head, and then they use it to kill people. And honestly, the reason why I hate all of these, like, I feel like the mace, the reason why I really don't like these modern Minecraft, like, weapons, like, end crystals and the mace, and, like, and stuff like, you know, end crystals and the mace and the spear and, like, and also, like, pointed dripstone as well. All of those things, like, have a very low time to kill. Especially for Minecraft. Minecraft, I'm used to Minecraft weapons taking, like, a large amount of time to kill the player. Because, like, back before, like... Before 1. I think 1.19... Or, yeah, I think it was 1.19. Before that, people didn't, like, have the ability to, like, respawn the Ender Dragon, or use end crystals, or use any of the high damage items you see today. The highest damage item in the game you could get with, like, TNT, and that would, like, have, like, a bunch of build-up before it would actually explode. But, like... nowadays, like, they've added so many items that could just instantly kill the player. Okay? Back then, the only item that could instantly kill the player was, like, beds. Because they exploded instantly. Okay, I gotta get out of here. And now, the fact that... yeah, I enjoy that, but it won't force you, because even though I like PvP, I don't really have access. Just be a peace option. Yeah, it's like... PvP is just such... I feel like it's like the worst game mode. I've tried playing PvP I've tried playing PvP survival, or like, because the only time I'm playing PvP is when I'm playing survival and people just randomly start killing each other. And I've tried that. It's terrible. It's some of the most worst gameplay you can possibly imagine. When I kill a player in PvP survival, they don't, like, try and, like, make a comeback or anything. They just end up, like, leaving the game because they're dead and they can't do anything. They lost all their stuff. And it's like, before the Better Together update, players used to, like, leave the game and exit without saving and then go back into the game and play again. Because that they would get all their stuff back. But like now it's just like if someone dies in Minecraft, nobody exits without saving. They just completely just leave the game and they never play again. And it's so much less fun. Especially because people are like 10 billion blocks away from each other because they increased the world size from 864 by 864 to 30 million. I don't know whose idea was it to make the entire world 30 million blocks large, but they did. All the biomes are 10 times bigger than they used to be. Like, one biome in this game is like the entire world on the older versions. And it's like, why'd they make the biomes so big in this game? They should have, like, went back to all... I mean, 30 mil sounds like it. Yeah, I get what you mean. But, like, I feel like that players should, like... The older versions of the game used to, like, reward player, the PvP that was in the game. Eventually, they did actually add a PvP game mode. It was much more fun, because it was a dedicated PvP mode. They called it Battle, and they removed it from the game in the Better Together quote-unquote update, but, like... Do I have torches still? Oh, yeah, I do. I forgot I had torches. Yeah, my friend died with full diamond and still gotta come back. Yep. Nowadays, like, you gotta play super defensively. Because you can't die at all. Because you can't exit without saving, and it's like, why did they remove exit without saving? Like, I mean, they removed the entire game. Okay, they deleted the entire game because it was the Better Together update. Because they deleted the console version of the game and they replaced it with a mobile version. Got stuff. Whoa, hey! What is the whoa, hey? Deep Slate Coal Brew. Dude, I have 1 million of that. It's not that rare. Why do people treat it as if, like, the rarest thing in the game? The rarest thing in the game is the sniffer eggs. Like, I don't know who at Microsoft decided to design the sniffer eggs, but, like... But you have to travel, like, on average, around 6,000 blocks to find one sniffer egg. Like, and it doesn't even do anything other than just sniff around. Like, and you have to travel so far. They just sniff flowers. I don't even know what they do. Like, I've never got a sniffer on this world. I've been playing for 97 in real life days, and I never got a sniffer. Oh, and by the way, they just despawn, too. Like, you spawn it in, it just disappears. The thing just despawns and it disappears after a while. Gotta get out of here. Like, whenever I think of, like, some of the stuff that Microsoft adds to the game, I'm just thinking, like, what are they thinking at the Microsoft headquarters, or the Mojang headquarters? Like, I'm just wondering what they're even thinking when they're adding this. Like the mace, for instance. They make it absurdly difficult to get. They put it into, like, the trial chamber and force you to go to, like, 3 different trial chambers just to get one mace. You gotta go to 3 separate trial chambers to get one mace. And they intentionally designed it to where you have to travel to other trial chambers. And it's like, who is designing this at Mojang? Why are they doing this? And just for one mace that will just eventually just get lost or something. And it doesn't even, like, do much. Like, the way they designed the mace is so bad as well. Like, I don't like the mace. Like, it is, like, the worst weapon. One of the worst weapon, or one of the worst things ever added to Minecraft. It, like, I feel like it would be better if, like, if you could, like, jump from a high place, use the mace, and just do a big smash attack or something. And then the spear is, like, the only thing in the game that, like, deliberately drains your hunger as well. And why does it use your hunger bar as a stamina bar? Like, Notch never intended the hunger bar to be a stamina bar. And it just does that, and all it does is just consume a bunch of food. Even as, like, a PvP item, it's incredibly hard to use on mobile. If you're on a touchscreen, it's hard to use. I feel like that if the mace was, like, I feel like that it should be differently designed. Like, it should be, like, a device that, like, works, like, 100% of the time instead of, like, falling and then dying immediately. Because every time I PvP'd with a mace with someone else, they all just fall and die. Like, I've on console. This is on console, by the way. I'm not on PC. On PC, it's like people are better at using the mace on PC, but like on console, people are just so bad with the mace that they just die. And the worst part about the mace is that, like, the wind charge 3 effect, it literally just kills you instantly. There are, like, times when I would, like, give someone else the mace, and they would have, like, wind charge 3 on it. They wouldn't even know that it would kill them when they used it, but, like, they would just hit me with the mace, deal, like, maybe, like, 7 hearts of damage, and then they would go up in the air, and then they would just die. They would just splat on the ground, dead. Yeah, some of the Bedrock people are, like, really bad at the game, and, like, unless you have another item to, like, negate your fall damage, and by the way, you gotta do this on, like, very terrible mobile controls, too. Remember, there are mobile players out there that have to use the terrible mobile controls. So, like, people, like, so there's just a mobile player that's just running around. The smiley emoji. So there's just mobile players just running around having to tap the... Oh, by the way, if you go up like 50 blocks, it's like a frame perfect input too. Like, I don't know why they put a frame perfect input into Minecraft. Like, who decided that the weapon is like, has a very low success rate when you try to hit someone with it. It's like, most of the time you just try and hit someone with it, you just miss your, you miss the hit, and then you just end up just dying because the weapon just kills you if you don't hit it correctly. Like, it's like they were trying to make a weapon that was fully designed to get people to watch TikTok or something. Like, it's such a brain-rotted weapon, and it makes me want to play old Minecraft. Like, that one weapon just makes me want to play old Minecraft, because it's like... Yeah, they use, like, macros and slow down the game in order to make themselves look better. Like, a lot of people use macros and slow down the game to, like, make the mace to make it look like they're more skilled, but they're not actually skilled. Trust me, if you ask them to do, like, redstone without, like, copy and pasting the schematic... Trust me, if you, like, actually told them to play the game, they're probably not even that good. Like, nobody ever talks about how Etho was the best player. Nobody ever talks about, like, any of the actually, like, really good players. Like nobody talks about them, and like I've been playing this game for 15 years, and I know like some of the best players that I know are Cespling, Etho, and like a couple others. And it's like players now are just like not as good as they used to be, and but mid compared to others. Yeah, it's like Etho is just so good compared to all these other like all these like modern Minecraft YouTubers, and it's like what's over here? I'm trying to find that mob spawner that I was in like a couple minutes ago. I wanted to find that mob spawner. Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I feel like that some of these YouTubers aren't as good as they say they are. And they all just use macros and some type of like mods to make their performance better. Like some people even like use parkour mods in order to like make them jump at like the edge of the block. Uh-oh. This is why fire protection is useful. I gotta get in. I gotta use my bed teleporter. Like, most players, they don't use bed teleporters or any type of like advanced technology like this. Like, they don't use bed teleporters like this. Like, none of these players like use bed teleporters or anything. I need to grab some food. I need to grab a few golden apples, actually. There we go. Where is my, It's not hacks in the context of the trap. I can activate the player. Pushing the void bridge, fall into the trap. Yeah, it's like a lot of players popularized like trapping. Like trapping has not been popular for this long. Like 10 years ago, players never used to trap each other. And I don't really like the trapping community because they kind of just randomly make traps on my server. And I have to press F3 plus A. Every time I go to someone's house, I gotta press F3 plus A to see through walls, because you could actually do that. So like you can see through walls if you press F3 plus A, and you gotta do that every time you see another person's house. It's like ridiculous. Okay, here we are. So using redstone strategy, player best using another player smash you toward redstone or push traps players when like them fell. Yeah, it's like I feel like that the modern Minecraft community needs to like be more like the old Minecraft community. Like I want them to be more like old style, like play the game how they used to like 10 years ago. Oh, did my game crash? I swear, every time I go into this portal, the game just freezes. I don't know why. Okay, finally. But I don't really like the modern Minecraft community, and one of the biggest mod developers in the world actually said that he doesn't like the modern Minecraft community. And it's like I really like the old community better. 360 got pushed and the YouTuber shocked the victim won and the YouTuber was angry it was. Why did I go here? I swear, this was my like really old house, one of my first houses in Minecraft. Oh, of course, someone had to grief the glass too. Like I mean, we gotta put this 52. You see what I mean with the glass? Like, I used to always complain about how there's, like, people who break glass on my server. Players would never, like, they would always, like, tell me, oh, the glass is, like, it's not a big deal, it's not that deep. But every time I see a piece of glass broken, I gotta go all the way over here, grab a piece of glass, and then... You Loki, thanks for saying all this stuff, but I really can't really understand. Old version of Java is like 2013, 2014. No, I'm talking like 2012. Like, I'm talking like 2012 here. Or even like 2011. 2011 or 2012. It's like... I feel like the game was way better like 10, like almost 20 years ago. Like, people were like much more positive about... I think it's fun. I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all. Uh-oh. Hi, Malshin Dawn. I hope you get more viewers and stuff. I really want the Minecraft community to be like the old Minecraft community. Are you on an SMP? Yeah, I am. There we are. Yo, Minecraft gamers. How are you flying without fireworks? Oh, I made a mod called Fast Elytra, and it allows me to fly without fireworks. Since I made the mod, obviously it's allowed. You need the mod. Search for Fast Elytra on CurseForge, and then go find the one that looks like this. Fast Elytra right there. Made by me. I'm the one who made the mod. Look at how fast I can fly. Are you one of those Bedrock players who calls add-ons mods? Oh. I feel like most of the people who play Minecraft are just like LARPers or something. And I know that the word LARP is not a real word, and it's just like, but like, I mean, most of the people who play Minecraft now pretend to be into Minecraft, but they're like not really into Minecraft because they never actually were there like 15 years ago. And they only play Bedrock Edition. And they say that the Java Edition players are like problematic or something. It's like, played Minecraft since I'm 7. Yeah, you should try playing the older versions of Minecraft. You should play the older. You should go to this. Okay, go to the game store and then buy the Legacy Console Edition of Minecraft. You should go to the game store. Go to the game store and buy the Legacy Console Edition. Go to the game store and like buy like the Legacy Console Edition. Or if you just own an iPad, if you own an Android, if you want an Android, then you can download Amethyst Launcher and you can play Java Edition. I know that like people like tend to like people who play Minecraft Java Edition always tell Bedrock Edition players to, like play Java, but I recommend you at least try Java Edition. No, I'm not on your country. What? It's like I feel like people can't be a Minecraft fan without at least playing like Legacy Console Edition and Java Edition. You gotta play both. You can't actively say that you're a fan of the Minecraft franchise without like at least playing like Java and Legacy Console Edition on like the Xbox or something. I feel like it's mandatory that you play at least, and you gotta play like all the old TU versions as well, like the ancient ones too. You play on PC. You should try downloading like an emulator and playing like all the old versions of like of the Xbox 360 edition. If you do that, then you can experience like what like just download like TU0, then download TU1, then update your game. Download TU2, download TU3, TU4, TU5. Keep going up until you played all the versions. Just play each version of the game for like I don't know 1 to 2 hours each. Tell me which one's your favorite. All the TU versions. We don't have an Xbox or Sri Lanka. Yep. Yeah, you should download an emulator so you can play your Xbox your Xbox 360 copy of Minecraft on your PC. You should just do that. If you do that, then you can play all the old versions of Minecraft, and they're really good. I can guarantee you that they're a really good version of Minecraft. You should play them. And then you'll experience like all the history of the game as well. You should go search for like videos from like 10 years ago. Oh, you're one of those people. Oh well, I guess I've tried. I tried to make players like Minecraft, but I feel like that people just pretend to like Minecraft, or at least they like the new versions. They never play the old versions, and I really wish that they played the old versions. You know what? I should play like beta 1.7.3. I should play beta 1.7.3 on stream. or Minecraft 1.3 is like the best version. Like 1.3 has to be like one of the best like versions of this game, like hands down. Oh, the tutorial world. Oh, you played that? That's very nice. You should definitely play AdventureCraft. If you can like find, like you gotta go like to like the really, really deep end of the internet to find it. But if you find like, you know the old AdventureCraft mod? Okay, so there was a mod called AdventureCraft, and it added so many features that are in the game now, but they weren't in the game 10 years ago. And like, they added dual wielding like 10 years before it was added to the game. And it was like crazy. Like you had dual wielding in beta, and it was like incredibly ridiculous, but like it was really good. You should play like that one Legends of Zelda map that someone made, but everyone forgot about. It had like 10 million views, but nobody ever has a copy of it or an archive of it. This kind of is like, it's like, we need to archive all these old versions of the game. We need to like get like a massive archive. You know what I should have done? If I was smart enough, I would make a Minecraft mod archive. Like an archive of just Minecraft mods. Like, it would just be like a bunch of like Minecraft mods that were like popular like 10 years ago. And CurseForge is like such an archaic site as well. Like I think that a lot of the mods on CurseForge are. Oh, hi, Bassard. Do you think you can understand my country language? I don't know. What? Oh, I thought this. You should try playing like really old versions of Minecraft, guys. Like, just play the old ones. I wonder if Xbox One emulation is like good enough to be played Minecraft on. Like the old Xbox One versions. Like the original like release of the Xbox version. I want to play like the original Xbox One release. Like just vanilla vanilla Minecraft for Xbox One. I don't know why Microsoft decided to make everything. What is your favorite old map? My favorite old map has to be that Legend of Zelda one. The Legend of Zelda one, the Legend of Zelda AdventureCraft one. That was my favorite map. Like the mod had like, okay, so you had feet in that one AdventureCraft mod. You had like features from the replay mod. You had like stuff from like My favorite old map. I cannot get past this. I cannot do this parkour jump. This parkour jump is impossible. Finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you like the classic map? I don't know what the classic map is. I wonder if my Lenovo computer is whoops. Oh, my Lenovo computer. I swear, my computer, I feel like my computer is broken, even though it just has a like weird screen. The next time I'm gonna get a new laptop is like in 2030 or something. What's your favorite update on Minecraft? Probably 1.3. Or actually, 1.3. It has to be 1.3. It had stuff like enchanting tables, like potions. I think it had potions and a couple other things. It added jungles or something. I don't know. I really liked it. I liked that update. Oh, I have a few XP farms. Honestly, you don't really need an XP farm in this game. All you need is just a bunch of furnaces. If you just use a furnace, it's just an XP farm. Like, furnaces just give infinite XP. It's like so ridiculous. I don't know why they give so much XP, but they do. Honestly, I really disliked the Village and Pillage update. That update was like so bad. Like, that update made me quit Minecraft. Village and Pillage made me quit Minecraft for like a couple of months. Or a couple of years, actually. Like, it was the only update in the game that made me quit. Every other update, like, I kept playing. But Village and Pillage just made me completely quit. I should probably find some people on Xbox 360 to play with. Because honestly, who is your favorite YouTuber? Mine is probably Vinesauce. Did you saw the floating reel? Yeah, that sometimes happens. Like, it's a thing that happens randomly, but like when it does happen, it's like usually one of those terrain glitches. Like blocks can appear in places where they shouldn't be. Like for example, like gravity blocks would not fall. A couple other things would happen. Found the clip. Holy God, dude. I feel like an old dude. What clip? One time I saw it cross in the sky. Oh God. Sorry about that. Yeah, got a bed. I need to wait till my bed teleporter recharges. The forbidden technique about the 360 against the troll trap. Yeah, I really feel like players should like play like the old Xbox 360 versions of the game. Like I want to go on Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. I want to play that. Okay. Xbox 360 edition or PS3 actually PS3 edition is probably filled with hackers. Okay. I'm going to be honest, but like Xbox 360 edition is probably perfectly fine. Like honestly, due to current economical conditions, I actually cannot play on the Xbox 360, or at least I can't afford to. Like I can't afford the online service due to money reallocation, mainly because of money reallocation. Okay. Honestly, I think that a lot of the problems in the Minecraft community seem to be attributed to the money reallocation, where people are spending money on different things rather than things that usually would be like for example, I used to play a lot of I used to play a lot of the Xbox 360. I used to play a lot of that, or I used to play on my Xbox. Now I just play on my PC. I do believe that Xbox has gotten way better, but I do think that they should make the online free because nobody can afford the online services anymore. Nobody can afford that. Nobody can afford spending like you need to spend an absurd amount of money for Xbox Game Pass. Like you need like $13 a month. Which, especially in this day and age, like all that money should be going towards like the video clip with the translation. The clip is really strange because it's from a very old version of Java 1.0. Yeah, send it to me, dude. honestly, I feel like that, like, I would play more on the Xbox 360 if it wasn't for, like, the online. And the reason why I wouldn't play on the PS3, I want to get a PS3, actually. I want to get a PS3. But, like, the PS3 is, like, kind of like one of those consoles where it's like, I never got a PS3, unfortunately. I got an Xbox 360 instead, but, like, most people who have PS3s now, like, they hack them, like, but Xbox 360, there are less hackers, on Xbox 360, I think, but I don't know, because, like, it has such a low player count. Like Xbox 360 edition has, like, 0.01% of the community. Like, okay, so if I wanted to play on Xbox 360 edition, I need a controller adapter, right? I need one of those controller adapters. I need to bring up the Xbox 360 downstairs. I have an Xbox 360 up here, but the problem is that the Xbox 360 up here does not work well anymore. It's, like, really bad. So I gotta bring the downstairs one up. I gotta start playing on... I want to get one of those original PS3s. Like, I want to get an original PS3. I want to see how many hackers there are on PS3 edition. I want to get Minecraft PS3 edition, and I want to get the PS3. Like, the PS3 version of Minecraft is probably the best version. On PS3 is, like, impossible. Oh, what's your experience with, like, PS3? I've heard there are a ton of hackers on PS3. There's tons of hackers that get all their games for free and stuff, and it's like they just do illegal stuff to get their games. And it's like, it might be like fun to like they might think it's fun to do that, but, like, I feel like that because there are so many hackers, like, I feel like there might be hackers in, like, Minecraft, like if you go into battle, like Minecraft Battle, like, there's a lot of hackers there apparently. PS3 and Xbox One, same thing. But PS3, you have texture packs, and obviously exclusive to PlayStation, Little Big Planet. Yeah, it's like, I feel like the Xbox One version is glitched. Okay, so for some reason they messed up Minecraft so badly in the Better Together update. Okay, to tell you how bad that update was, okay, they completely messed up the Xbox One release of the game. So now the Xbox One version of the game has, like, the oldest version out of all the legacy console editions. Like, and then you have, like, the Xbox 360 edition, which is an older console. However, it has a newer version of the game, and then the PS4 edition has the newest version of the game, and the PS3 edition has, like, the aquatic update. But, like, it's ridiculous, like, how they changed, like, the updates and stuff. So I do not have the ability to transfer my world from the Wii U edition because I never bought the Legacy Console Edition on Switch, and they never released. They lied about it releasing physically. Okay, they were going to release it physically, but it got canceled. Like, the physical release of Legacy Console Edition for for the Switch got canceled, so now I cannot convert worlds from Wii U Edition to Bedrock Edition. I cannot do that. I cannot if I play Minecraft on Wii U, I'm stuck on Wii U and I cannot transfer my worlds. Transferring my Legacy Console Edition world to Bedrock Edition was like the worst decision I ever made in my life. I should have never transferred the. My brother told me to go back to the old version, but I never listened to him. I sent you the clip of the Xbox 360. 1 second. Why is my Discord not opening? Like, I opened it like 3 times. Open. Please. Discord open. Why are you not opening? Why is Discord like Oh wow, it's like a really old trapping clip. And it's actually like a really good trap too. Like, that's actually a really well-designed trap. This is like 1.9. He just survives that somehow. Because of like he probably had like the worst computer ever and just like his game just didn't register it. I like how everyone is just so like slow compared to like now. Like everyone is just like everything is just so much more slow paced than it is now. Like PvP has gotten so like ridiculous. Like it's like yeah, it's like she probably had like a really bad computer that just glitched out. Oh god. I fall into lava a lot in this game. I keep trying to check for my ender chest, but like it already has it in there. Yeah, it's like oh, that's lava. Yeah, it's like trapping only ever got popular after Bed Wars got popular. Bed Wars kind of got popular. Okay, so the first PvP game mode that really got popular was Minecraft Hunger Games. Then it was UHC, which was like really hardcore. Like UHC was like considered like really like hardcore and stuff. Like that was like the most hardcore game mode ever. And like people treated it like a big event. Like there would like be big events with like tons of YouTubers just in one UHC battle, and it's like UHC was so much better back then because it was all just a bunch of YouTubers, and it wasn't scripted as well. It was like a big competition that was unscripted. You had like players like Cessbling, Etho, like so many other players in the UHC, and it's like And nowadays you just have like this really bad UHC, which is like a bunch of like PvP players with like hacked clients going around, and they're pretending they're not using hacked clients, but I do believe that any Minecraft client is a hacked client. I believe that. That's what I believe. But nowadays people just go into the PvP servers with like mods and stuff. They like have mods on their client, and it's like people used to play vanilla. People like used to be vanilla, like fully vanilla. Nowadays, people who play vanilla now, like they just use a bunch of mods, just like me. Like, and it's just not possible to play the game fully vanilla. It's like, I want to play the game fully vanilla, but it's just so bad to play vanilla. This game, like, you need like you just need like minor tweaks to the game, like shaders or something, and like it's like the most people would install back then was like Optifine or something. But even Optifine, like I had a very negative opinion about Optifine. I thought it was hacking, and I still think it's hacking to this day, because it's closed source and you can't really modify the code, and that's why I consider it cheating. Watching your video and you see you live side feed. Which video? Was it the do not use Lunar Client video? Yeah. Like, you don't have the ability to see inside the code of Lunar Client, but if you play on a mod, like if you play it with a mod, because I'm a mod developer, I know how to develop mods, and I know that people should not be using closed source stuff, and it's just I don't like it when other people use closed source stuff, because it puts my privacy at risk, because Lunar Client obviously collects your data. So if someone joins my server while they are on Lunar Client, they are essentially giving the Lunar Client developers full access to my server, and it's like, or full access to the chat messages in my server, and I feel like that's like a privacy violation. And also, like, there's a lot of, if you read the Lunar Client TOS, you'll see a bunch of like stuff about how they take your data and all this stuff. Because after I seen it, I wanted to see if anyone else talked about it, but your video's good. Yeah, I was talking about another person who talked about how it stole your data. The reason why I made the video was because another person decided that they wanted to make a video about Lunar Client, how it was like exposed for basically stealing your data. I never used Lunar Client, okay? I was smart enough to know that Lunar Client was a very shady business. Since I'm smart enough to know that, I never used it. That one intro sequence of the Lunar Client video took like maybe like 4 hours to make. It started with clients, you went on to Feather Client, and add problem went to Lunar Client. The way I looked at it was, hey, instead of using a client, why don't you do what I do? Okay, do what I do. Go create your own mods, right? I create my own mods. Okay, I've created this mod, I created this mod, I created this mod. I created a lot of mods that essentially do what I want, and you can make whatever mod you want. You can add whatever mod you want. Just use the Prism launcher. Use the Prism launcher. Don't use a client. Just install whatever mods you want instead. Okay. Just install whatever mods you feel like would help your game instead of just downloading a client. But when I started with clients, it was Feather Client, and add problem went to Lunar. Didn't like the way it was locked or was. What I do is I typically make my own mod mod pack and then use it, but like, I mean, it can be risky because like some mods might not work well with servers, so been using other clients that are owned by small people and small communities. Yeah, I feel like since I'm an old player, I'm a really old Minecraft player. I've been playing this game for like 15 years. I feel like that people shouldn't actually use clients. I feel like that they should just play the game vanilla, just the default client, because I feel like it's like unfair to people who don't use clients. But that's just because I'm an old player, and plus I don't like closed source clients as well. I don't like how you can't modify the code. You can't see what's inside the code. Like if I wanted to determine if like Lunar Client was like hacking or something, I can't actually like see inside the code. So it's like, how am I supposed to determine if it's like hacking or not? Like if I was a server owner, I wouldn't know if Lunar Client was hacking or not, because if I try to look inside the code, I can't because it's closed source. And you can't look inside the code either. Lunar Client has been known for stealing people's data, and they've been doing it for like the longest time. Everyone uses like T-Launcher, but I've heard that like AT-Launcher was the original T-Launcher, and then they stole the name. It was like a crazy story about T-Launcher, and like changed the to Silver in 2017. Then you bought the game legally. Why don't people just buy the game legally, or just use Game Pass? We're watching a video how someone made Lunar Client, everything free. Lunar Client, then Lunar got mad. Oh yeah, they sue. They sue everyone. Also, another thing to mention is that a client or any Minecraft mod, in fact, we probably shouldn't even call them clients, because they're more like launchers. Like, they're more like launchers with like custom mods. Like, I wouldn't even call them like clients. Like, why do people even call them clients anyways? Like, as a mod developer, I personally don't get it. Like, they should call it like a modded launcher or something like that. They shouldn't call it like a client. Like, okay, like look at this mod right here, Fast Elytra. Is this a client? This mod right here I made, it's client side, fully client side right here. But it causes the movement of the player to change. Is that truly client side? Is this truly a client? Like, is this Elytra mod that makes my Elytra fast a client, or is it like, oh, like as a mod developer, I personally just don't get it. I think it's just a marketing term to just confuse people. Watching a video talking about someone else who made Lunar Client, it's like Sliver left a complete kid under 18. Something company felt like, what? Client for PvP servers? But now I don't trust it. Oh. Yeah, I personally feel like that the client you should use for PvP servers is the vanilla client. Personally, I don't think anyone should use other clients. And other clients, I mean, they do have... I personally, if I did run a PvP server, I would not allow third-party mods or clients or anything. I would just only vanilla. Only vanilla. That's what I'd do if I would run a PvP server, but no one would join it because obviously they don't like vanilla. Someone who made a client, when you go to the website, it leads to Modrinth. It's basically a launcher and not a client. Yeah. It is surprisingly easy to make a Minecraft launcher. Like, I could just make my own client, call it Basil Client, start charging people money for like emotes and stuff, and be the greediest person in the world. And by the way, charging money for Minecraft mods is not allowed in Microsoft Terms of Service. So Lunar Client is actually breaking Microsoft Terms of Service by charging money for Minecraft features. In fact, 10 years ago, like 10, 12 years ago, nobody ever treated Minecraft like it was a business. I genuinely despise the server owners, the client developers, and the horrible mod developers that choose to treat Minecraft like it's a business meant for like making money. Like, I despise those people. Like, I make all of my mods are free. All of my mods are free to download. All of them are open source. You can see the source code. And to see other mod developers trying to abuse like their players to try and get money out of them is insane to me. Like, I've been playing this game for 15 years and I've never ever had many options of changing block lines like those PvP videos and those HUD. You can see the WASD keys was great and convenience, but I don't trust the creator. He was interviewed, access to code, saying it's up to the players whether they use glass or not. Yeah, what you should do is, if it's open source, if there is code on GitHub, use the mod. Okay, if there's code on GitHub, if it says all rights reserved, okay, if it says all rights reserved and it doesn't have the source code, I mean, if it says it's all rights reserved but there is the source code, it's fine. But like, if it does not have the source code, if you cannot find the source code anywhere, never use the mod. Okay, it's a virus. Period. I've heard of Norse client. I've tried it, but I don't like the UI on it. Oh, I fell in lava. Even the creator doesn't have better intentions. You should still be skeptical since we don't know if they're lying or not. Yeah, personally, I don't. Just use open source stuff, okay? Look for open source. Okay, I use an open source video editor. I don't use Adobe products. The last time I paid for an editor, the creator of the editor betrayed me. Okay? I paid for an editor called Filmora Pro. I spent $300 on Filmora. The company who made it betrayed me, and now I don't have Filmora anymore. I bought 2 copies of Filmora. Now they don't work. They don't even let me re-download it. Like, what I'd suggest is just using... I think you should use Prism Launcher, okay? You guys should use Prism Launcher, and then install individual mods. Like, if you want a colored crosshair, just download a colored crosshair mod, or texture pack. I don't know if the texture packs work that well, but... you can, if you want, like, a custom crosshair, download a texture pack that changes the crosshair. If you want, like, a custom, like, WSD thing, then you can download a WSD thing. If you want, like, a sprint indicator to tell if you're sprinting or not, you can download that too, okay? And the creator doesn't have bad intentions, yeah. It's just, like, a lot of people just download Looter Client because it's, like, it has a ton of convenient features, and it's, like, it has emotes and stuff. Like, who would willingly download, okay, put DLC in their Minecraft game? As a Minecraft client enthusiast, I've never heard Slabware at all. It's not that popular compared to other clients. Research questions as it's right now. Personally, people... Okay, so 10 years ago, people never actually used to call these Minecraft modded launchers clients. They never called them clients 10 years ago, okay? They only started calling them that when these shady Minecraft business people decided to start calling them clients. I don't think you guys should call them clients anymore. Just call them modded launchers or something. I mean, you can call them clients, but it's just very confusing to people who actually, like, develop mods, like me. Like, it's just so confusing to see people calling them clients when 10 years ago, clients wasn't even a word you used. You know, someone actually, quote-unquote, got Lunar Client to run on the PS3. Like, someone actually did that, and it looked ridiculous. Problem with chat messages and launcher and more. Safe, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, it's just, like, I actually think that these, I've never installed a client before, because I don't trust them, but if I did install a client, I'm pretty sure that they just run a modded instance of Minecraft that uses Fabric, that pretends that it's not Fabric or something. either that or Lunar is its own like mod loader or something. Apologies about my late reply. The T launcher is currently spyware right now. It's a wonder where Lunar client spawned from. Yeah, it's like people are like making fan-made Lunar client like clients for the PS3, and it's like they're modding PS3 edition to have like Lunar clients on it, and it's like, why are they infecting PS3 edition too? Like, why are like the Lunar client community is probably like one of the most like weirdest communities in all of Minecraft. Like I just everyone who uses Lunar client is so weird. Like they all get mad at you for not using Lunar client. Like I heard a story about someone who had their entire friend group get mad at them for not using Lunar client. It's like so ridiculous because if you use Lunar client, like all of the stuff you make is like not actually yours anymore apparently, and it's so ridiculous too. It's like, look at this bed teleporter here. Bed teleportation. Pretty neat machine. Allows me to like go back to base. I need to collect. Okay, I need to get out of that cave because that cave is fully explored. Okay, T-Launcher is made by a Russian subscription company. Yeah, so T-Launcher was stolen apparently. The name T-Launcher was stolen, and the official one is, I think it's called AT Launcher or something, or I think it might be different. I don't know, but apparently like now it's called AT Launcher. There we go. Got my bed. Now I can get out of here. Like clients because they're partnership section, client servers because MC listings full same C servers. Keep having their server at the top. So that's the origin of T-Launcher before the company. So you like Lunar Client because they have like a paid advertising section where they advertise servers to you. I mean, they're putting like ads in Minecraft now. Like the only third party, okay, so back in my day, okay, 10 years ago, like 12 years ago maybe, even longer, we used to have a launcher called Technic, okay? That was the only other launcher you had other than Minecraft. And I think you had multi-MC as well, but that was for like the pros. But basically we had Technic Launcher, which most people use to install their mods. I mean, most people had no idea how to install mods. Back then, like, information about modding was so scarce. You had to use the Technic Launcher. Because everyone was, like, very dumb, and they didn't know how to make... They never knew how to install mods. So, nobody knew about multi-MC or open source programs back then. Like, nobody knew about that, so... Except for, like, maybe the professionals. Like, all the professional YouTubers knew, but... That one is paid to win, sadly. The river to Spanish people pay to win. Like, people never knew how to host servers back then. Like, 10 years ago. Like, most of the people who played Minecraft were, like, really casual. Like, they were, like, super duper casual. Nobody took PvP seriously. Nobody had, like, a god tier PC. Like, everyone had, like, a potato. It still ran the game, but, like, it was still a potato. It would just run the game at, like, 60 FPS. And it's, like... Nowadays, you have, like, people with, like, god tier PCs who can, like, spam click. And, like, they just instantly kill you because their PC is just so good. But now, in days, if you make a server now, you get your Donut SMP copy server. Yeah, it's like... Everyone is so obsessed with Donut SMP now. Like okay, so all this universal obsession. There was no, like, universal one Minecraft server that you would play on back in the day. Like, Hypixel didn't exist yet. A bunch of other servers didn't exist. Like, you had, like... You maybe had Mineplex and that was it. Like Mineplex was the only server, and maybe Lifeboat if you were on mobile. But most people didn't even play on servers. Like 99% of the player base just watched other people play on servers and never played on servers themselves. You know, Minecraft, when Notch developed Minecraft server software, he never intended for people to start charging money for like items in the game. Like he never intended for that. So he tried to make like a EULA change to prevent people from making money, and he got harassed by like server owners who would tell their player base to start harassing Notch, and then Notch ended up quitting because of those greedy Minecraft server owners. And I never forgave the greedy Minecraft server owners. I never forgave any of them. Those game modes were like Universal Craft Arena PvP, UHC, Skywars, Bed Wars. Yeah. Like, Skywars and Bed Wars was really not popular back in the day. Like, back 12 years ago. There were other game modes like Complete the Monument. Do you guys know about Complete the Monument? Like, most of the PvP done like 10 years ago was like sand walls. Like there was the walls game mode, which would only ever be played on like private servers and never actually made it to public servers, and people would just play the walls PvP and that would be it. Nobody was like universally obsessed with Mineplex as well. Nobody would talk about Mineplex at all back in the day. Everyone would just play on it, and nobody would spend money on it. Nobody did anything with it. Nobody cared about what rank they were on a server, and nobody cared about spending money on private Minecraft server owners' server. Like, it's like so ridiculous that you have to spend, that people are like expecting us to spend money on a Minecraft server. Like who even like thinks of this? Like, who even like had the opinion to like start charging people for like just access to like things on a server? And it's like ridiculous. This cave is really beautiful. You have those god rays there. With my PC that has like this weird screen that I remember playing this speed builders game called Build the Cat, and you have 5 minutes. Yeah, mini games were really not that popular back in the day. Like now, the only thing everyone talks about now is just Donut SMP. In fact, back when I used to play the game, there was no universal topic that people would talk about. Like nowadays, there's like tons of universal topics like Roblox and Donut SMP that everyone always brings up. Like everyone always brings up Roblox, and you'll be moving from Lunar. You'll use as with claims and modern launcher with no ads. Modern has ads. I personally recommend switching to Prism Launcher. Just switch from a client to Prism Launcher. Switch from one of those quote-unquote clients to Prism Launcher. Just use Prism or Multi-MC. Just either one or the other. Like those are the only launchers you use. If you're a pro at this game, you use Multi-MC or you use Prism Launcher. Those are the only ones. If you want to start streaming MC, you gotta play Donut SMP to get popular, because that has so many people. Yeah, I titled my stream Donut SMP Q&A because I did a Donut SMP video, and like, I mean, Donut SMP is really good. It's like, it allows like small creators to get like a ton of views if they just talk about Donut SMP, which is actually really cool. That's really cool of Dr. Donut to do that to like creators, to let the creators just talk about Donut SMP and just get 1 million views. But I mean, the fact that it's kind of exploiting people into basically advertising a pay-to-win server is incredibly ridiculous. Pro in 2020, 2018, so many players, it got famous. Everyone talked about the game. Basically, it used register peak numbers between 13,000 and 15,000 connected players. Server, oh dude, this light source. Like, look at this light source here. That god ray just like, it's like a laser beam. It just, this is what happens when you have like ultra wow lights. You know what? I want to make like a video like that is just like, I want to like make this cave my intro area where I just have it. You know how I did like one of those intros? You know how I did one of those like intros, right? And I want to do one here where it's just the light moving. And I think that would be epic. Sorry. Oh, there goes all my viewers. Did I cough into my microphone? Oh, God. Wow, lights! He knew how to get more popular when he gets famous people to join. Yeah, it's like... Donut SMP is like... It's one of the most malicious servers. Because it just... It's so pay to win. Like, apparently it's one of the most pay to win servers ever. And it's like... And people just talk about it 24/7. Even console players talk about Donut SMP. Even players like on console who can't even join servers talk about it. Like, and the funniest part is that they don't even watch videos about Donut SMP. They just watch the YouTube shorts or like the doom scroll on TikTok. And it's like, well, what happened to like high IQ Minecraft servers like Psycraft or Mindcrack or even like Hermitcraft? I personally don't watch Hermitcraft because it kind of replaced Mindcrack in a negative way. Or at least it was created by like former server owners. I mean, not former server owners, but like former members of Mindcrack. They created it as a way like sorry. Make a video. Extreme City. I've seen Dr. Nana on my TikTok FYP one time, and ever since then I keep seeing his clips non-stop. I don't even play Donut SMP. Yeah, it's like some of the best players who play this game still play to this day. Like, it's like ridiculous. And most of the kids these days, they don't watch Etho. They watch EthoBot. They don't watch Etho's Lab. They watch EthoBot, which EthoBot just blatantly stole Etho's Lab's name. And it's like in Minecraft, like, and then EthoBot just stole his name and got 4 times the subscriber count. So that server's so corrupt with pay to win, get money. Like, yeah, it's like Donut SMP is just ridiculous. Like, it is ridiculous to see 50,000 people on one server every single day, 24 hours a day. They have an incredible operation going, as well as they have this ridiculous server fragmentation software as well. Right now, Unicraft, VersalCraft, it's still alive, but Local Soaps is dead. Like, Jet is, what? He was making normal videos. Rarely any views. Once Donut SMP, got famous because of that. So I genuinely had a dream about you streaming yesterday. People are starting to dream about me streaming, dude. You're not lying. Did you watch that Lunar Client, Arfin? Did you watch the Lunar Client video? There's people making normal videos like Barley. You get views. Like Donut SMP is like one of those things. It's like Donut SMP is so ridiculous. How does the server fragmentation software even work? Like, what I'm wondering is how does it even work? Like, who made the server fragmentation software? And the fact that okay, so not okay. One of the most impressive things about Donut SMP is its anti-cheat. Okay, it uses server translation keys or like client translation keys to like somehow like it uses signs to somehow detect what it uses an exploit with the translation keys. Okay, so if you don't know what translation keys are they are so like see the word mods on this like button here. Okay, let me show you here. So over here, so like this is my scroll to key mod. If you use if you don't put anything in this text box here, it's just gonna like display something else. But Donut SMP uses the signs to basically detect what your what mods you have on a server. So like if you have like the FreeCam mod installed, they like they use signs to like detect it, and it's ridiculous. They use like someone like used like sent someone like did a very deep analysis video trying to like analyze it, and it's like it was incredible. Like, and not they have some of the Donut SMP has some of the best mod developers. Okay, they have some of the best mod developers working on the server. You see so many plugins these days, half of them Donut plugin made by other people. That's how big it is. Like, Donut SMP is so, like, one of the, like, they have some of the best server fragmentation software. They, like, split the server up into, like, multiple different servers in order to get some type of, like, cohesion in one giant survival world. Like, for example, 2B2T can only have, like, 250 max players because their server is not fragmented. Half of them would just say Donut SMP plugins, yeah. It's like Donut SMP is so ridiculous. And they run into so many problems, like randomly deleting the server as well. Like, I can understand that randomly deleting the server is a big problem, and it happens a lot in while managing servers, so you gotta make backups. But making backups across multiple different servers, because they have multiple servers, it's not just one server, it's like multiple servers with one world. It's like, it's a ridiculous setup. It's like, it combines multiple worlds into one world, and it's ridiculous. Cool indie horror map, Minecraft horror, mascot horror, something. Game called Endphobia. Can make market shops, as mentioned, server that allows users to find and create mine prices. Also have the pixel style like Minecraft. Yeah, it's like Donut SMP technically is super impressive. It is highly impressive because of its like server fragmentation software, but it's like and it's ridiculous because like most of the stuff, like most of the farms I see like in clips on Donut SMP, like they look super fake. Like they look like all of the farms I see like just look completely fake because like the room that they're in is always like perfectly cube. It's like an always perfectly cube room with no like variation, with no like walls or anything, and it's like it's not in some like gigabase or something. What I should probably, if I was playing on Donut SMP, I would probably make a ton of, I would probably make like a big underground base with a ton of like fake nodes. Like, so people would be walking around that big base and it would just be a bunch of like random like fake bases with just a bunch of empty chests and stuff. It would just be endless. Just endless mining. In fact, I'd probably make the entire walls and ceiling of the build like just a bunch of barrels. Like there would just be barrels everywhere. So like if you wanted to like find my stuff, you would have to like look through every barrel. Yeah, we gotta get one of these. Oh my god. I don't mean to be a jerk, but I understand doing an SP server is good. I just don't like the streamer. I don't know if Sultan, but that's good. I mean, you're not sure. I don't know the Crystal PvP. I don't know. I just don't like doing SP. Yeah, it's like Crystal PvP is super absurd. Like it feels like unnatural. It doesn't feel like an actual like Minecraft mechanic. It doesn't feel like something that would be in Minecraft. Like it feels like unintentional for that reason. I feel like that if I ran a server, it would be with Crystal PvP off. Like I would just turn it off. Like I don't want Crystal PvP in my world. So much hate for getting excited or doing something in the game, like killing someone. If you get like good, you win. You don't judge. It's your opinion, nothing more. Like I personally don't like SMP because of how like you need like a really light mouse in order to do like for example, Crystal PvP is super high APM. Like you need to like have like really high like actions per minute just to like do Crystal PvP. You can't like be you can't be like a slow person like me. Like you have to be like really fast. And it's like there are market shops that people make donut. The IRL market shops? What? Do people like make like shops that sell like Donut SMP merchandise in real life? I feel like Donut SMP should be put as like an official server. Like at this point, I feel like they should be an official partnered server with Microsoft, but no, they are not. They have not applied to be a partner server. But there are a lot of other servers that are like partnered servers, and it's like. But Donut SMP is like the most popular server despite not being partnered with Microsoft. Use Crystal for PvP, which gets you banned server. Buy stuff from the website to get stuff in game. Yeah, it's like they have like black markets for stuff. I mean, yeah, I can get where it's coming from because poorer countries like in poor countries like it's more economically efficient to go farm in game, sell the items with real money than to actually go get a job. It's ridiculous. People are making Why am I coughing so much today? Don't know if you saw it completed, but I put in there like a dream sequence. You don't know what I mean by the equipo use. Fall except use crystals for PvP. Yeah, it's like crystals are absurd. Okay, the fact they're using crystal PvP and not bed PvP is never popular. They never use bed PvP. No one ever does bed PvP like, except for 2v2T players. Who, like, use beds in order to like run up to people and just kill them. Partnered with MCPvP servers like Tarn will stream. Moving so fast, it's kind of impossible. So like Osu, we're fast and hard music. Like old Minecraft was so much better. Nobody used to run up to other players and use beds to kill them. No one ever did that. In fact, I've never even seen a single person do that. Like back in like 2010 or 2012, I mean not 2010, but 2013. Nobody ever used beds or end crystals to like instantly kill players. Now it's just like you have like people using beds to kill others, you have people using dripstone. It's like why is Minecraft PvP even popular in the first place? It feels like why? It's like if everyone got obsessed with like the mini games in Animal Crossing. Like imagine if people got obsessed with like the PvP mini games in Animal Crossing, and it was like moving so fast, it's kind of impossible behind it. Yeah, it's like imagine if you're playing Animal Crossing and like the most popular game mode is just the mini games. But nobody plays Animal Crossing for the mini games. They all play the Animal Crossing to just play the Animal Crossing. But that's PvP from 1.8. Minecraft pretty honest. Yeah, it's like Animal Crossing New Leaf was the best Animal Crossing. I haven't played any. I played New Horizons. It wasn't as great. Like New Leaf was just better. To be honest, the best PvP is from 1.8. Is it Minecraft? Be honest. We got so many more torches here. Personally, like I think PvP before 1.8 was better. Like maybe 1.3 PvP. Like I'm talking like even older. I can go even older. Like we can go like I think TU0 PvP was the best. This is TU0 by the way. This is like equivalent to like beta 1.7 point something. I think it was before 1.7.3. Like on the Xbox 360, like PvPs was just so much better on the Xbox 360. At least PvP actually was actually way more enjoyable on the Xbox 360. You tried joining on MC servers that you play games like the Minecraft called Minecraft Realm, but it could weird feel because got so used to having these new Minecraft servers. Animal Crossing now want Tomodachi Life and now draw smokes for the memes, freedom, something. It's like I feel like that like TU0 beta 1.7.3 PvP was just much more fun. Like beta 1.7.3 PvP is probably much more enjoyable than if you played like any other form of PvP. I mean, not even beta 1.7.3, probably like something older, like I'm talking like the archaic versions, the version numbers that I can't even pronounce. They're like so old that you can't even pronounce them. The oldest server barely got any players did the first open. Yeah, it's like I feel like that like people should start PvPing on like TU16 or something. Like old versions of the Xbox 360 edition of the game. Like, and they're both using controllers just on Xbox 360. That's how PvP used to be so much more fun back then. Like everything used to be fun. Like PvP used to be so much more fun back. I remember playing TU16 and it was like I remember the end. Okay, so before TU16 you had like no end portal. I mean you had an end portal, but you couldn't open it. Like you couldn't put the Eyes of Ender inside of the end portal. So the end portal did exist. You just couldn't open it. I feel like that was the best version of the game. The one before TU16. Like TU15, because there was no end. There was just a stronghold and no end. So it was like it was probably much more it was so much more fun playing Minecraft back then. I still have my world from TU16. You guys want to see it? Drew other oh god. Oh no, cancelable things. That game lends itself to really naughty situations. Chaotic but funny. Like I feel like that people should go back and play the old Xbox 360 version. No one ever does it. Like, why does no one ever go back and play the old Xbox 360 versions? Everyone chooses to emulate, like, Sonic Unleashed. Everyone plays that version. Everyone plays Sonic Unleashed on the Xbox 360. Everyone used to do that before they came out with Unleashed recompiled for the PC, but like, people still log into old Minecraft servers and put single signs down with the date from 2025 and stuff. Bro, these clips are very funny. But why does no one ever, like, everyone talks about 1.7.3, 1.8, and then, like, they talk about, like, 1.9, they talk about, like the latest version, but they never talk about the old Xbox 360 version. They never do that. Never. Have you guys have any of you actually, like, heard anyone else other than me talk about, like, the old Xbox 360 versions of the game? You know what? I think it would be better to play Apple TV Edition. Like, I think PvP would be more fun on Fire TV Edition or something. You'd never had Xbox 360s, yeah. The Xbox 360 was a wonderful console. It had, like, so many great games. So many great games. I remember playing... You want to know what we had before we had, like... The funniest thing is that Total Miner Forge used to be, like, one of the main Minecraft clones you would play. It was considered, like, as good as Terraria. And we also played Castle Miner Z on the Xbox 360. It was so fun. Like, everyone played Castle Miner Z. Like, it was hilarious. I remember playing that with, like, a couple friends. Nobody plays it anymore, though. Like, games... Like, the game is so obscure and dead now. Like, it's one of the most dead games you'll ever find on the internet. YouTubers do make videos about it time to time. Almost forgot about the Wii U. Well, I have 2 Wii U's. I have 2 of them. Wonderful console. The Wii U is such a good console. What just happened? Okay, when I look at this water, sometimes it just changes the camera angle through the reflection. It's, like, so weird. I thought that my mouse, like, just broke for a second. I swear, I think my wireless Roku TV just destroys my mouse. Because I have a Roku TV hooked up to my top monitor, and it's, like, horrible. And the only reason why I have a Roku TV is because my parents forced me to use one. They just randomly buy Roku TVs, and I tell them, hey, can you buy a different, like, TV, like a CRT or something? And they just want Castle Miner Z gonna revive with a remaster. Wait, they're making a remaster of that? I remember Total Miner Forge. I swear, Terraria on the Xbox 360 was so fun. Like I don't know what it was about Terraria on the Xbox 360, but it's better than the PC release. Okay, I had more fun with the Xbox 360 version of Terraria than any other version of Terraria. I played the Xbox One edition of Terraria, and it just not good. Hi, Promise. Like I played all of the versions of Terraria, like Xbox 360. Can I join your world, please? It's a private world. Plus, I don't have a domain. It's ridiculous that if you want to play Minecraft multiplayer on Java, you have to have a domain name. Or else your private information gets exposed. And even if you do use a domain, everyone who joins a Minecraft server just gets their private information leaked. You know, one of the shadiest things about modern Minecraft servers is the fact that they disable VPNs. Okay, that should be like the number one like thing you should never be able to do as a Minecraft server owner. Disabling VPNs. That's like pure evil. Okay? Like VPNs are the only thing that protects you from like getting your IP address leaked to the server owner. And the worst part about the IP address getting leaked to the server owner is that when by default, okay, Minecraft by default, Minecraft does this by default, but they log all the IP addresses. So whenever you join a server, right? Whenever you join any Minecraft server, whether it be your friends or Hypixel or some other server, it logs the IP address and it does not get deleted. So the server host just has your IP, and it's like what? And they never disclose this information to the players. So like if you play like Minecraft at all, you should be using a VPN for this reason. But the fact that some servers just decide to ban VPNs as a form of like anti-cheat or something is just absurd to me. Castle Miner Z Resurrection. That is so crazy that it's getting a remaster. That Castle Miner Z of all games is getting a remaster. Like I remember like so the biomes in Castle Miner Z were so funny. Like so the game like was so hard. Okay, the game is like super duper hard. Like you die instantly. A single zombie can kill you easily. Like and it's like your health, you have like so little health. You can't get armor in that game. There's no armor. They pretended it was like Minecraft health, but no, it's like Call of Duty. It's like more like Call of Duty where you die instantly and then you regenerate after like 3 seconds. So like they tried to like make it like Minecraft but Call of Duty at the same time. And it was just so weird. Like I played it and it was like, and I swear my Xbox 360 could barely even run the game. Like the game was running at like 2 FPS on the Xbox 360. I played it the other day and it was like, now that uses shaders, ray tracing, it looks beautiful. The game is in development. Yeah, I really loved Castle Miner. I loved it. I loved that franchise. It's like one of the most obscure things on the Xbox 360. You know, I wonder, is there an archive of all the Xbox 360 games that were on the marketplace? If there was, That would be amazing. Like, I really want to try out tons of Xbox 360 games I never played before. But the marketplace is shut down. I mean, it's not shut down. I mean, it's still here. You can still re-download your stuff, but no, they just don't want you to pay for stuff on the Xbox 360 anymore. You can still buy Xbox 360 games too. Like, most of the games are still up on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X store, but like, in fact, some games actually got updated for the Xbox Series X and S. Like, for example, Sonic Unleashed actually got up. Sonic Unleashed is still being updated to this day on the Xbox Series X. Like, you can still buy it, and you can still buy Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox Series X and play it on at like 60 FPS, and it's like, since it's on Steam. You know, what's gonna happen when Steam shuts down? I know this might never happen, but actually it will happen, but what is going to happen when Steam shuts down? I wonder. Hey Basil, Chronix, how do you spell your name? Since it's on Steam, it's gonna be an original game. Honestly, I think Steam is like very, very, very overrated. Like, people like Steam way too much. If Steam ever shuts down for whatever reason, like everything will just go into panic. All of your games just gone. And if Gabe Newell ever passes away, or he is like the single person preventing Steam from becoming a monopoly. If Gabe passes away, or if something happens, like anything that happens, would you Steam on Minecraft Dungeons too? I think I have Game Pass, so I can actually do that. Yeah, if Steam ever shuts down, or actually when Steam ever shuts down, because it's gonna shut down eventually, no, like Steam will just. You were writing about Steve passing away, yeah. Like, so many things can happen, and you know I really find it ironic that PC gamers want to switch to PC for the freedom of PC gaming, and then they just buy digital copies of their games. Like, it's one of the things I really hate about PC gamers. I mean, I've switched to PC, and I wanted freedom, okay? I wanted freedom from all the big corporations and stuff. But I was pitched this idea of freedom, but now we have even bigger corporations to worry about. No, it wasn't freedom. Like, PC gaming was never freedom. You want to know what was freedom? Buying a GameCube. That's freedom. Buying a GameCube is freedom. Buying a Wii is freedom. Okay, PC. It wasn't freedom because all the gamers decided that it was a good idea to buy digital copies of everything they own. Yeah, now it's just like, you have to pay to be online, you have to pay to change your name, you have to pay to like do anything. Like, if I want to change my gamer tag, I have to pay like $12. Like, why do I have to spend $12 to change my name? It doesn't even change immediately as well. It's like super buggy as well. Like, people should just buy old console games, okay? They should buy old console games. Or just buy like discs. The worst part is that every game like after Xbox 360, every single like release of a game has been like online DRM. So like all the discs will not work if there's no internet. In fact, the entire console requires internet to function. And it's so ridiculous. Like, I can't believe. Sorry about that. Got my can of drink here. Like, one of the things I really find weird about Steam is that I bought a Steam Deck, right? I bought one of those Steam Deck. I mean, the Steam Deck performs, I don't know why, but the Steam Deck performs so terribly when I play Minecraft. Like, the game runs at like 50 FPS. I don't understand why. I don't understand how, but it does run at like 50 FPS. My phone runs games better than my Steam Deck. And I actually use the Game Hub emulator to emulate PC games on my phone. I also use Winlater as well. And you'd be surprised at how much you can actually make your phone do. Like, phones these days are so good at running games. Like, you can get like Minecraft Java Edition running on your phone. You can get GTA 5. Soon you might even be able to get GTA 6 running on your phone. Since modern smartphones are actually like as powerful as a PS5. Like modern smartphones are as powerful, if not more powerful, than a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. And it's like, we have these like very powerful smartphone chips, and like people are using that to play like Clash Royale. And it's like, you have a chip that's capable of playing GTA 5 at like 120 FPS, and like they're just playing like they're just playing Clash Royale. Like, I play a lot of PC games on my phone. Okay, I should make a video about it, but the games I play on my phone are like Sonic Heroes. I play a lot of Sonic Heroes on my phone. I love that game. You guys love Sonic Heroes? You guys heard of Sonic Heroes? It's like really good old game. And I play it every day, and it's really good. I've never actually 100%ed it, though. I've played it every day for like 15 years, and I've never actually 100%ed it. Love that Rockstar makes a remaster of Manhunt 2. Yeah, that's like that might be a good game. I don't know. I haven't played it. This game is so relaxing. Like, I want to make like a mod that makes like a super easy mode for Minecraft. Like, not like too easy, but like just like so much where like creepers like deal 2.5 hearts. Actually, like maybe 2 hearts at max. Like, instead of like just killing you instantly, I want creepers to deal like 2.5 hearts instead of like your whole health bar. And I want like zombies to deal like half a heart. And I feel like this mode might be good for like just relaxing. Okay, I cannot get out of this cave. I'm just in one of those infinite cave loops. How did you guys like how did you guys like my new Lunar Client video? You know, I thought people in the comment section would be like getting mad at me. You like it? I swear, I feel like I'm gonna get sued or like... Okay, I've already been harassed by big YouTubers. Okay, I've been harassed by big YouTubers. I feel like I'm eventually gonna get sued if I keep making content like about like companies and stuff. More experiences with Solverty launcher perks. Okay, so when I made Lunar Client video, oh god. What the? What? What? Where was the creeper? I swear, these creepers have some sort of invisibility or something. Like, I saw an explosion. Like, I just don't see some of these creepers. I swear, I'm so bad at Minecraft. Like, I look behind me, it's not there, and I just... Either that or I'm just hallucinating or something. Why do I hear a pillager? Are these invisible pillagers? What? I heard a oh, there they are. Are you gonna start a raid? No, I was just wondering why there were pillagers there. I mean, you attack a pillager and raid starts. I remember when there was like 14 people watching my stream. Now only like 2 people watch it, and it's like... Have you guys seen some of the crazy YouTubers nowadays? Like, there are some crazy, crazy people now on the internet. Have you seen any of them? Like, the crazy people on the internet? Like... Personally, like, I think they're pretty funny people. They're pretty nice people, but... Some of them, like, get harassed, by others, and some are just completely crazy and evil. Sonic causes... Oh. Let me show you proof. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Oh. My god. Rickroll. Man, I love Sonic games. Sonic games are some of the best games. And then, you know, I got so, like, I am so mad that it got added to Fortnite. That Sonic is now in Fortnite. I'm just so mad because, like, Sonic was one of my favorite franchises, and it's like the fact that it's in Fortnite is just like, it bothers me because now all the Fortnite kids are gonna start talking about Sonic Adventure 2. And they're gonna look at Sonic and they're gonna be like, hey, that guy is from Fortnite. And it's like, they're just gonna pretend that Sonic is from Fortnite, and it's like, jeez, oh, I use stone. Autism expressism. What? What are you talking about? am on this. This is like a Herobrine thing. This entire area looks like something that would appear in a Herobrine video right here. This entire area right here. Like this just looks like something that would appear in a Herobrine video. Okay, let's go back to spawn now. Gotta go in here. It's what like I have, but don't care, don't feel, don't affect my personal life. Gotta get one of these. Okay, gotta grab the bed. Do you like how I have just a personal teleporter that can just teleport me back home? Do you know the Vanoss crew? I remember watching them like 10, 12 years ago. I never really watch them much anymore. Unfortunately. The only... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did a video playing Minecraft Hardcore. Yeah, it's like... Oh god, my... Sorry about randomly going AFK. I'm trying to look at my keyboard for a second and make sure I didn't cough all over the keyboard. I hate how I always randomly go AFK to, like, look at something. Like, I hate that. I don't like randomly going AFK, but I always do it, and it's like... In fact, I've noticed that a lot of people now just randomly go AFK at random points in time, and it's always random. There goes my pickaxe. Man, my PC. So, my current newest video, my do not use Lunar Client video, 3 hours of watch time. Currently 156 views, 608 impressions, 11.5% click-through rate. Still going up. Gotta repair this. So to repair a pickaxe, like you typically want to go over here and then you kind of just put a cobblestone in there. Put one in here and it's like... And you just click and you get 1,000,000 XP. Let's take straight down over here. Let's see if we can find anything. We found something. Minecraft Hardcore is up, if I'm being honest. They force you to go very slowly since you only have one life, and the fact that... Okay, so on Hardcore, you have to play with... So you constantly have to have one fire resistance potion in your inventory. You have to have one, like, golden apple or something. You have a totem of undying in your inventory at all times. Yeah, on hard difficulty, they have better aim. They cannot get out of here. You know, one of the things that people like always do on Bedrock Edition is they go into the water caves, like you just saw there, without any plan, and then they just drown. I've seen so many players just randomly go into water caves and just die. Like, I don't know what it is about water caves, but they always just drown. Like, every single time I play with Bedrock players on this world, I always... Man, I remember this place. This place used to be such a great place. Like, we used to, like, a lot of people used to hang out here, and it's like... Is this my dog? No, it's not my dog. It might have been my dog, but I don't know. Did I accidentally kill the dog? I don't need to go look. There's a dog here. Right there. And then this place used to be so cool. Like, I loved this place. Like, I used to, like... There used to be a lot of, like, new players who came here, and this is what people build, by the way. This is what people build on Bedrock Edition. This is how they build. Okay? I'm not even over-exaggerating or anything. This is just how they build. Like, they come here and they just build like this. They just place a bunch of random blocks together and then they call it a house. I mean, it's a good house, but still. Like, I feel like that they need to improve on their building skills a bit. As well as one of this. Whoops, I accidentally broke some grass there. You have this house that I don't even think it has anything inside of it. Like, there's nothing inside here. Like, what is the point of this? Like, I can tell that they had so much fun building this, too. Remember me when I was playing, like, 4 chunks at once, and then we were going down the stairs, and the dog suddenly jumped out and died. I'm like, no, not my dog! It's like a Super Saiyan. Like, I can't believe that, like, some of these, So you have, like, this, which is what I built here. So I built this little bridge here. I tried to build like a path, you know. Actually, if I ever create a new world, I'm gonna turn off mob griefing. Okay, I'm not gonna play with mob griefing on. It's gonna be off because I want to make paths like this, but I know that if I do, then there's just gonna be a million creeper holes along this path. Like there's just gonna be a trillion creeper holes, and no one's ever gonna clean them up. Okay, no one will ever clean them up. I want to make paths like this. I want to make paths like this, but I don't like how there's creepers who just randomly like blow up your path, and it's like if I'm going here at nighttime, I should start a peaceful world, like just a Minecraft peaceful mode world. No elytra, no structures, just peaceful mode. Like structures go off, okay? Just no structures, just peaceful mode. Because I build stuff like this, and it's like look at this thing. I was gonna build it in color, but unfortunately, I did not want to get all that red concrete and red stuff. So, about this cool thing right here, cool giant sword. It's better if you have Distant Horizon Bond installed, but it's a very cool sword. I need to build more swords like that. I need to build more big things right like that. Like people would make random like structures like this. Like they would just make random like holes in the world, and they would just try to make a base, but then they wouldn't make a base. Then you have like this here, like what's like a bridge, and it's like pretty cool. And you have the Serpent's Path right here, and you have like all this like stuff here. You go up the path. You go up. Like this would be so much more fun if I just didn't have an elytra. You go all the way up here, and it's like you have this huge path, and it's like you can follow it, and then you'll find a village. The Garden of Eden right here. Very beautiful garden. Down here, you can go all the way here. There's more path here. And then you end up in like a village, small village that we made. You can keep following it. Oh, I forgot where the path went. Yeah, so you go in the path, and it's like under the trees and a lot. Oh, wow, like you have all this like stuff here. It's like and you go up. You just keep going. It's like pretty cool, right? You guys like this path? It's like a very big path. I kind of just I wanted to connect the world a bit, so you go across this bridge here. Keep going, and you find this village here. Welcome to this here. So this is the house I built. Just a simple house. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing much here. And we have like all this over here. It's like cool. And you can go all the way over here, and you'll find another village. Like go across the bridge again. And what is this? Did I see a sign here? Yeah, I saw it. I saw a sign. It's like this is a really cool like world. Like, and then you go up here, and then the path leads all the way over here, and it's like you have this whole like area too. There used to be a house here, but someone just destroyed it. Like they just destroyed this house. It's just a underground base now. You have this house over here built by a very master builder. You have this mob farm, which is abandoned. You have a bunch of stuff over here. If you travel this way, if you travel like up north, I think. Wait, yeah, north. Then you find a little, I think you could find another base. I forgot where though, because I need higher render distance. But you find this base right here. So this player did, so they just died and then randomly stole a bunch of stuff, and they got banned, unfortunately. I've been here for 3 hours since I go by sharing some what I remember from past interesting clips and stuff. Good night, bro. I'm going to listen to music. Yeah, the person who made this, he just randomly stole. So the person who made this just randomly decided to steal, and then they got banned. They just decided to steal stuff and they got banned. And over here we have another house right here. Very cool house right here. Very cool base. One of the best bases. I love this base. We have like a happy guest too. Forgot where though. Yeah, right there. You have a happy guest. You have all this right here. And that looks like the end tower. You have so many bases right here. So many bases on this server. There are so many wonderful bases on this server. I mean, honestly, I expected there to be more bases, though, okay? But on my previous server, I had better... there were better people. Like, the players were better at the game, and they obviously built better bases. But, like, nowadays, people don't really build that many good bases. Those were, like, the only 3 bases on the server that actually mattered. Like, other than the city, which is Station Square. Ooh, look at this. These shaders look very great. Is this looted? No, it's not. Surprisingly. Surprisingly enough, it's not looted. Should I make a new world on Minecraft? Should I make a new one? I want to make one on, like, the console edition next. You have, like, this wall of jungle here. Very nice. Whoops. Let's go back. Uh-oh. These Endermen keep falling off. Okay, I need this, so... let's roll up. Wait till it loads. Grab this. We got back. Where we are, and now we're going back here. There we are. We have a lot of stuff here. It's like, honestly, like, these boats are like something like else here. I don't know. There's like something else entirely. Like, I need to get a better storage system. I need to make a landfill. What I should do is like make a landfill. I need a landfill. I also need to figure out a way I can. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I gotta get going. I should probably go exercise, actually. I've been thinking, maybe I should start exercising again. If I exercise... But how am I gonna get work done? Well, bye, guys. I'm gonna figure out how to manage my time better.